While it is normal to hear about male-on-female violence, there is a brutal reality of female-on-male violence that is often not regarded at all. As a result, male victims continue to suffer in silence. But here are 5 cases where cops saved them from abusive female partners, starting off with, this woman doesn't know what it means to move on, as police were called after she was reported continuously banging on her ex-boyfriend's door. In fact, her banging could even be heard on the 911 call. When officers arrived on the scene, she was still standing there, stubborn as ever. This is how the confrontation went down.
Hello? Hello? Reason why you keep knocking on that door? Okay, well I need you to come over here away from the door. Do what? No?
The officer can already tell this woman is going to be a nightmare to deal with, as she completely ignores the officer's orders, even when he tells her to step away from the door. Just because she is a woman, it doesn't give her a right to keep terrorizing her ex-partners in this manner. Before the cop can take more drastic actions in dealing with her, the door suddenly opens.
All right, go inside. I don't want her here. She's been asked to leave many, many times. She doesn't want to leave. I don't want her hurt. I don't want her arrested. I just want her out of here, please, and I want it noted. I want a report. You could see she's been doing this forever. I've been waiting for my glass to come in and break. She dated my son. They're not together anymore, and I don't want her on my premises. This is my home,
Okay.
and I don't want her here, and this is my son. And I don't want him coming out of here because I don't feel safe with her, with him.
Okay. Ma'am, what is your name? Ma'am, what is your name?
I don't want her in trouble. I just want her to understand she's not welcome here.
What's her first name? She doesn't want to answer me. Sandra?
Samantha.
Samantha, are you hearing what she's saying? Hello? Samantha, do you have your driver's license, your ID with you? Okay, this is going to last for a couple more minutes till my other deputy gets here, and then she's going to have 2 routes. One, she's going to answer me, or she's going to go to jail.
Answer him, or you're going to leave. Okay.
I know.
The mother of the victim seems to sympathize with her almost, telling the officer she doesn't want Samantha arrested or anything, but that she only wants her off the property because she's a threat. Despite the branch of compassion the mother holds out, Samantha keeps quiet and unmoving, even as the officer tells her to leave multiple times.
Okay, so please, that's not what we want.
Just give me your driver's license.
Okay, I don't have it with me! You still need to leave.
Well, then you need to talk to me. I can understand how relationships and stuff like that can be very, very volatile. But this is not the way to act like it, because I'm assuming you're an adult. All right? What is your last name? Amanda, what is your last name?
Samantha, if you keep
Samantha.
obstructing him, he is going to put you...
For a brief moment, Samantha's true colors show as she snaps at her ex-boyfriend when he asks her to show her license and ID. The mother does a great job of de-escalating the situation by telling her son to stay inside. She must have seen a lot of conflict between the duo up until now, which makes her vigilant and on guard.
Just give him the information.
This is mom,
and leave.
this is ex-boyfriend, and this is...
You need to go inside.
Come here, pup. It's Samantha, correct?
Samantha.
And this is Samantha, who's not wanting to answer any questions or have anything to do with police, and refusing to leave with her telling her she wants her to leave.
Samantha, you're currently trespassing. Do you have ID on you? You don't? Or are you not going to provide it?
I don't have it.
Okay, I'm asking.
No. Do
Are you
your
going to
registration
leave?
in your car? You have your registration in your car.
You run that
You
tag
are.
right down that car.
I'm sure I'm about to show your registration.
Are you going to leave right now off this property?
Is this her car right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a yes or no?
Sam,
I'm not going to ask you again.
Sam, they're not playing with you. We just want you to leave our home. We don't wish you any ill will. You're just not welcome here anymore. You need to leave. Why would you want to go and obstruct justice and get yourself into trouble when you're being given the chance by 3 officers to leave here who are being very respectful and calm with you and giving you the chance to go to your home and deal with whatever it is that you need to deal with today?
The responding officer explains the situation to the second officer, but even now, Samantha shows no signs of budging. The mother steps in once again, reminding Samantha that her stubbornness will not bode well for her and will only result in her arrest.
Is that a valid deal?
Yes or no? Okay. So you heard her. She wants you trespassed from this point. It's on camera. If you come back on this property and we catch you here, you go to jail. You understand? All right.
Thank you.
I don't know.
I just know she's young and dumb, and I would hate to see her mess up her future.
Oh, I know.
She's
Trust me.
but she's also a little dangerous, and that.
Samantha willingly walks off the property before any of the cops have a reason to arrest her. For a moment, it seems like the situation has come to an end, with the mother expressing her worry for the young woman. However, just as it seems like it's over, Samantha does something extremely stupid.
Back on your property, you call us. Well, she's gonna give us another reason to take her.
Show Samantha 27 acres property.
You're welcome. She just blew through that stop sign.
Go get her.
She's gonna kill somebody.
Yep.
As Samantha drives off in a fit of rage, the officers get on her tail immediately, flashing their lights at her to stop, but she doesn't. During this frenzied driving, the suspect passes 7 parking lots, multiple side streets, and a couple of turning lanes as well. Eventually, though, the officers manage to cut off her route.
We're slowing down. We're coming up to West Virginia Street.
Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn the car off! Get out of the Turn the mother car off!
What the did I do? What did I do?
Unlock the door.
Get out of the car!
What did I do?
Get out of the car!
Oh my god, what did
Get
I
on the ground!
do? What did I do?
Give me your hand.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Don't move!
What did I do?
over.
What did I do?
How about run a stop sign, square your tires, and you fail to yield? Now you're under
I
arrest.
didn't fail to you.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Get up. Get against the car.
Can you guys explain to me what did I do?
Over here. Turn around.
Can you guys explain to me?
He just
what
told
did I
you
do?
what you did.
It's amazing how talkative she gets when the cuffs get put on. Here's the reality of the situation. She thought she could speed off and do whatever, but her entitlement has cost her gravely today. Moreover, she is also charged with possession of drug paraphernalia and possession of marijuana. But if you thought Samantha was unreasonable, you haven't seen the next woman yet, who thinks it's okay to raise her hands on her partner. Officers received a 911 call from a male victim who informed them of a domestic dispute in Arizona. The operator heard the both of them arguing over paperwork in Spanish and reached the scene to figure out what was happening.
Hi, what's going on?
Nothing, we're good. I'm getting my kids ready for school. They're gonna be late, so I gotta get them ready first.
Well, what was going on though?
Nothing's going on. Actually, it's kind of a private property, so you guys just came in. I'm getting my kids ready for school.
Well, somebody called 911 here and there was yelling and screaming.
We're getting our kids ready for school. We're literally getting ready for school. They're gonna be late, and I'm in underwear, so.
You know that's not supposed to be, right?
Okay,
guys
so who
just
are
came
you?
in.
Right, and we're investigating a crime. So
There's
who
no
are
crime
you?
here.
Who are you?
You need to stop.
Step out of the house.
Stop.
Step out of the house.
Stop touching
right
me.
now.
My kids are right here. I'm not doing anything.
Step out of the house now.
doing to me?
Step out of the house now.
Stop touching me. Look, I'm pregnant. Why is he touching me? Stop touching me.
The woman seems reluctant to provide clear information about the scenario, and that puts the officers on edge. The hesitance from her end, along with the scratch on her face, creates a shady situation.
Here's the situation.
Look what he's
You're
doing
not
to me.
cooperating.
I
You're
told
hiding
you.
behind the wall. We can't see your
I
head.
want my underwear.
Okay, so then you cooperate.
Turn around, put your hands behind your
No, stop. Leave me alone. I'm pregnant. Why are you touching me? Look what he's doing to me.
Very easy. Just cooperate.
Okay, doctor, stop being aggressive and touching me.
Okay.
You're just letting
No,
him.
I am not just letting him. You are not cooperating.
Get this off of me.
We will.
What's going on?
Come here.
No.
Okay.
These are my
Step
kids.
outside. Come here.
That's fine, but these are my kids. This is my
You're
house.
not cooperating. We got a call. We're investigating.
That's
domestic
fine, and there's
violence.
nothing
Who else is in
wrong.
the
Scratches
house?
all over your face.
No, I don't. Leave me
You and your
alone.
niños?
You do.
Yes, this is my family.
Okay,
And you guys are just coming into my house.
all over your feet.
I'm gonna call the owner because you guys are coming into my house without permission. And he's just tackling me. Leave me alone. Stop touching me.
As if a switch is flipped, the woman enters chaos mode, becoming very hysterical. The officers only want her to cooperate so they can get to the bottom of this, but her shrieking doesn't stop.
Going on?
Okay, take me off. I'm not doing anything. You're coming into my house.
End up in the back of my car.
And then you're being aggressive to me,
We had a
sir.
911 call.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not being
You're
aggressive.
yelling and
I'm not
screaming.
touching you. And look
You
what
have
you're doing
scratches
to
on
me.
your face.
Okay,
You're not
but
being
you don't
cooperative.
know from when.
Step out.
No.
Step
Stop
out.
touching me. I'm not even in clothes.
I don't know who else is in the house. Stay here.
Nobody's in there. Stop overdoing it.
Samantha, you're overreacting.
Because he's
no.
being
You're gonna end up in
aggressive
the
to me.
back of my car.
Come
Who else
over
is in the
here.
house?
Nobody.
Then stay here.
Nobody. Stop exaggerating.
Samantha.
No, I'm
If Samantha is as innocent as she pretends to be, she should have no problem with the police searching her house, but her violent and loud protesting indicates there is something fishy going on and the officer is about to find out.
You forced him to give you the papers. He was going to go get his taxes done.
Yeah,
He said
but-
you took a knife to this window, which clearly has marks that you tried to break the glass with a knife.
He doesn't. I told him since yesterday. If he's
Okay,
gonna.
no. I'm asking Christian. I'm telling you what he stated. You took a knife to this window trying to crack it to force him to give you the papers. Do you see what I see here?
Yes, but after he scratched me.
Okay.
Because I have
You
bruises
said
too.
you had him down on the couch. Where's the couch?
Right here in the
In
living
my,
room.
in my living room.
You had him pinned down to the couch. You were hitting him.
Yeah, after
Okay.
he hit me too, because I have to
Okay,
do self-defense.
he's trying to get
I'm
up from the
pregnant.
couch. Is he defending himself?
After
He's trying to get up from the couch?
No, you don't know what happened here. You don't
So
understand.
tell us.
The man involved in the dispute explains his side of the story to the female officer, and it seems like Samantha is clearly the aggressor here. But they're going to give her a chance to explain her part, and it'll be interesting to see how she can defend the accusations against her.
So tell me.
Yeah, you're just seeing what he said. We woke up and I told him since yesterday I wasn't gonna let him use her. But he doesn't provide for her. So I told him this morning, I need my papers before you leave because I'm gonna file taxes. And he refused and he was getting me and shaking me, and so I had to get him down to the couch because that was the only way to get out from him. And I'm scratching. I told him, if you don't stop, I'm gonna call the cops.
Okay,
And then we came outside and he was trying to leave. And I told him, you're not leaving. And that's when I got the knife and did that. And I told him.
He's saying that you do this constantly. You take advantage of him because he's illegal. He doesn't have standing in this country, and you threaten him. He's the one that dialed 911. I just confirmed. He dialed 911. He's fed up with the situation.
I am too.
So then maybe it's time to say goodbye because what you're doing is using him. How are you gonna say?
No,
Are
I'm
you gonna be tired?
Hold up,
of
let
him
me
and
stop you right
goodbye?
there. You don't really know what's going on. You don't live here.
Story.
You don't live
You're right,
here.
I don't.
You don't know what's going on. You don't sleep with him. You don't deal with him.
So he called.
Her stories don't even convince her own self, so it's impossible to convince the officers. Regardless of what he is doing, there is absolutely no excuse for her to physically assault the man and vandalize his property. Moreover, holding his lack of citizenship over his head is a low move.
Already in the car, he came to hide the
No.
papers in the truck.
I told him since
She
yesterday.
came. She comes out with a pot, asking for the stuff. And I tried blocking the pot, and I said, "Where's the pot?" And then inside the kitchen, where is it? He's like, "No, I took it away from her out here. Where'd you put the pot?" The pot's right there. I put it in the back. There's a pot back there. And I said, "Okay." And then what happened? I told her to stop. I told her to go back inside, get the kids ready. He did
No, I told him.
did say she is lazy. She wanted to change the kids in the couch. The kids are in the bed warm. The floor is cold. I said, "Get up, go change the kids in the room."
No, that's
And
not
he's
okay.
like, "No."
That's not okay.
I am
She just
just
told me what
giving
he
his
said.
side
Right,
of
I
the story.
understand,
That's it. That's it.
But that's not okay
Okay.
though.
He said he provides, he pays rent here, he
Not all
provides
the
for the
time.
girls, he provides even for the kid that's not his. She takes all his cash. He has no standing,
Yeah,
can't
that's
pay
a lie right
checks,
there.
can't pay any of that.
That's a lie.
Has no proof, has some he's fed up with it. He's fed up with the
He doesn't-
situation.
Watching her stand there and deny all the allegations without providing a sold counterargument is nothing short of infuriating. If Samantha could only take some accountability, she would make this whole situation a whole lot easier. But even if she doesn't, the officer is about to turn up the pressure on her.
Yeah, no.
So I'm going to arrest you for domestic violence, criminal damage, and disorderly conduct. I'll make it as quick as I can so you can get back here. Okay, but
I don't think that's fair though.
it doesn't matter what you think is fair or
Yeah,
not.
but he started it first though. I understand. Like I understand,
The
but
state of Arizona says if we have probable cause to believe a crime occurred, that.
he's not eligible though to be with the kids by himself.
Okay, so who is?
I'm not. I don't have anybody.
Okay, then we're gonna have to take them to DCS custody. That's our only option.
Why can't he go and I stay with the kids? If they're
Because
right-
I have probable cause to believe that you damaged his truck for no reason. There was no reason for you to go out there and start damaging his window. You were upset and you wanted the papers. I understand that.
Right.
But you had no right to go out there and damage his window, at all. Right?
Because I gotta get the kids to school. I gotta do stuff here.
So you're not gonna be able to do that right now. Because right now you're under arrest. You gotta go see a judge.
This woman truly lives in a world of fantasy if she's suggesting that she should stay home and he should be taken to the station. She is the offender here, but she's acting like she's the one who has been done wrong. If she cared about her children so much, she wouldn't have engaged in violent brawls in front of them.
Huh?
Samantha?
Yes.
Can you stand over here for me? Please?
It's not an option.
I'm not doing a photo.
You have to.
I'm not. No, I don't want my picture on there. I'm not.
For me again, I will
Stop
charge you.
touching me!
I will charge you with a felony for resisting.
Stop! I'm not doing
Stand
anything
up.
to you. Leave me alone now!
Take a picture.
Leave me alone. You don't have the right to touch me. Stop touching me. I'm pregnant. Leave me alone.
Stop.
Leave me alone. I'm pregnant here. No, stop. You're hurting me.
I'm not even doing anything.
Leave me alone. You don't have the right to touch me.
Yes, I do.
No,
You're
you
under
don't.
arrest.
That doesn't give you right to touch me
Look at
and,
the camera.
and pinch me and squeeze me. How rude of you.
Don't pull away from me.
Okay, well,
Do not
stop
pull away
touching
from
me. No, I'm not.
Look at the camera and get
Leave
your
me
picture
alone.
taken.
Why are you touching me and bruising me? What the
Get
what's
your
wrong
picture
with you?
taken.
No, I'm not. I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Get her picture, Tom.
The incident keeps on escalating as this time Samantha throws a fit inside the police station. Criminals never know when to stop, and this one doesn't know how to follow simple orders. While Samantha tried keeping her deranged behavior to herself, Ariante didn't follow the same rules and decided to involve her ex's new girlfriend in the drama. While most of the people in Joliet, Illinois were sound asleep, an irate 24-year-old woman was hitting and kicking a door, challenging an apartment dweller to a fight in the 300 block of North Bluff Street. Police were called to the scene immediately, where they were met with a very unstable woman.
Because he living at a female house down the hall from me. If I'm minding my business in the hallway, charging my phone, it has nothing to do with him.
So what
My
happened?
situation
What
has
happened?
nothing to do with him.
What happened?
He don't live here.
What
He's
happened?
trespassing.
What happened?
He put his hands on me.
How
He
so?
threatened me with a. What you mean? How so? The what flow sign?
Ariante really needs to let go of this one, as it is none of her business if her ex-boyfriend is staying at a new girl's place. It is clear that she is doing this all out of jealousy. Moreover, to claim her ex-boyfriend is trespassing is bizarre as well. And let's see how an interaction plays out between the two.
Here, period. He don't live here. I live on that floor. He don't live there. He's staying with a female and her kids. It do. Cause you only able to come in this door.
I live here.
You don't. Show me the proof. Where's that? Where your pass at? If you can't show the pass, you don't.
Look what time it is.
I can show it. It don't matter what time it is. You should never talk anything. Baby, I know Miss Green. I know everybody in that office.
Where's your?
I live here on.
Okay. I'm not finna touch that girl.
Yeah, but you almost did.
Man, just hit
with
me
that.
with that, son.
It don't, no, you hit me with that.
Okay, stop. You can look at it on camera.
I press the charge.
Okay.
I press the charge.
I'm pressing charges against her. Look at this
I press
camera
the
right
charge.
here.
You don't live here though. I'm on the lease. I'm on the lease.
Take her to jail right
No,
now.
she did that in there.
I want to press
That girl
charges
did
against her.
that.
I want her
That
to go
girl
to
did
jail
that
right
because you're
now.
mad because that other dude don't want her. So he came in there.
Ariante reiterates that the man is trespassing, and she wants him gone from the apartment, even though he isn't anywhere close to her place.
She was on the phone with 911 while she was kicking the door in. She hit me with the door. She hit me with that.
No, I wasn't. You pulled a gun out.
Right.
He have a gun.
Because if it was me,
It's children in there.
take me
Can y'all
to jail,
please?
bro. Yes,
Because I called a couple days ago and it was shell casings. And it was shell casings in the hallway.
I want her to
on
go to
Easter.
jail, bro. Listen to
I live here. I'm on the lease. They had shell
casings.
casings.
That's why y'all
Figure it out because they. Yeah, you don't have to come. He don't live here. He's not on lease. Do I have to call property manager up at the gate? It was shell cases the other day on Easter.
Look at her.
He was
all over
at
the place, bro. This on some bullshit.
The man claims he was banging on his door and making life unbearable for him. In this situation, it's extremely hard to tell which side is actually truthful, but the man at least has sincerity in his voice, which is something that Ariante lacks.
Hey, what apartment are you in?
I gotta go all the way to here. When you got somebody in here that don't have a pass, a visitor pass, that's trespassing, no, it's not all you can do. This must not be the right number for me to be calling, because they never answer the phone like that.
Hey, what apartment are you in?
It's okay. I'm getting you fired tomorrow.
What apartment are you in?
That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
Do you have a room
called
or
you.
not? Doesn't
I
matter.
can go get
You
my
called
lease.
or
It
not.
doesn't matter. I don't have to show you my apartment, nothing. You're not helping the situation or nothing. He's using profanity and cussing out. I live here for 6 years. I'm 24 years old. He's living in somewhere. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. My door is kicked in. I have proof. So if y'all don't want to do anything now, it's okay. When it come daylight and Thursday and today, when the people come in the office and the property managers come in the office, he won't be here. He gonna be already gone. But guess who house he at? He gonna live.
Walking over there.
Don't tell me I live here.
I don't care.
I don't care. You don't care. I do.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Nigga, get away from me. Because you don't know my name. You don't know nothing. You don't want to figure it out, and you still won't know.
The officer tries asking Ariante a simple question that will help him understand the situation a little better. However, Ariante's uncooperative side is making the investigation very difficult. She should be providing facts to support her case, but all she does next is get agitated and waste the officer's time.
Talk to
Don't
me.
fight with me. I ain't talking to y'all.
Okay.
Y'all ain't helping me. I'm
Okay.
getting called.
So what do you want from us? What do you want us to do?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You wanna know?
That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
You don't know nothing about me.
So you don't need our help?
So at the end of the day, you can't help me. I'm the one that called. Bye.
You don't need our
At
help?
the end of the day, whoever house he was at, they getting exported. They won't be living there no more.
Okay.
Keys and all. I'm trying to be cool with the keys. Making it in.
The officer clearly tells her that he is willing to hear her out, but Ariante is so caught up in her frenzied rant that she ignores the officer multiple times, telling him that he isn't needed. Confused about how to deal with this further, the officer steps inside the apartment. However, that is when Ariante follows, and a bad situation turns worse.
What you mean back up? I live in this floor. I live on this floor. He don't. I lease this house.
Okay.
Apartment. He don't live here.
Okay.
He stay on somebody else. Do that outside. I will call your chief. Period.
He's living with.
He don't have mail. That's my apartment. Okay.
You
I'm finna
try
call.
this
Yep.
again.
I'm finna call. Yep.
As the officers tried talking to other residents of the apartment, Ariante comes rushing in, flooding with nothing but entitlement. The officers are giving her a chance to explain her side of the story properly, but she repeatedly kicks that offer to the curb.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Don't 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 touch me. Open it. Y'all recording. Look at the camera. Y'all ain't open the shit.
Put your hands behind your back.
Nope.
Put your hands behind
Y'all gonna have to shoot me. Shoot me.
your hands behind your
Nope.
back.
Nope. I ain't putting shit behind my back. Nope. Don't touch me. I don't care.
Put your hands
I ain't putting shit behind my back. I ain't putting shit behind my back. I don't care. Shoot me. Kill me.
Put your hand behind your
Why
back.
you doing that to my arm?
Put your hand behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Put your hand behind your back
Don't
now.
care breaking.
Now.
Nope.
Now.
No. Y'all don't have no reason. Y'all don't have no reason. What's the problem? No. No.
Put your hand behind your back.
No.
Stop.
No. What's the problem? Why I'm going to jail? Why you arresting?
Determined to end this chaotic incident once and for all, the officers try taking Ariante into custody. However, she resists like a wild animal who is about to be caged, ignoring the officers' orders to cooperate.
Let me go. Y'all don't have. What are you arresting me for?
Stop
Why are
moving.
you arresting me?
Disorderly conduct, act back.
No, I'm not. I live here.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Okay. Get off me. You don't have to use physical force. Get off me.
Then stop moving.
Then get off of me.
You bite me, I swear to God.
Yeah, kill. Nope.
Stop. Touch your shit. Don't do it again.
I will. Kill.
As time passes by, Ariante's behavior worsens, as this time she attempts to bite the officer twice.
I have the right to know what I'm arrested.
I told you for third time.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Look,
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
I am standing
No,
up.
you're not. You're dragging your feet.
I'm not. Y'all not letting me know why I'm arrested. Why y'all arresting me? My appointment is online.
They're gonna secure her in, okay? They're gonna get your seat too, okay?
I'm not. I'm not doing.
Come on.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Oh!
Stop.
Stop! Y'all not telling me why I'm arrested.
Listen for a second.
No! No, they didn't.
Okay.
They handcuffed me before. No, I'm not.
I'll talk to you.
I called.
If you take a seat,
No, I can't.
Okay?
Take the handcuffs off. No.
Do me a favor, just take a seat, okay?
No.
Just take a seat. I don't want you to hurt yourself, okay?
Even the walk to the police car isn't easy, but at least Ariante has stopped all the biting and kicking. It's always puzzling how criminals act like they don't know why they're being arrested when they've done everything to warrant it. But while Ariante was off her rockers, she wasn't half as bad as Zara, who decided to open fire on her boyfriend's other girl simply out of jealousy, out there who choose to target innocent young kids without a grain of remorse. But what happens when these monsters are arrested by the police area and are made to pay for their crimes? Here are 5 cases when school shooters get caught red-handed, starting off with Audrey Hale, a former student of the school she attacked. Case 1. In 2022, a 28-year-old female who was later identified as transgender opened fire on a private Christian school, shooting without any specific target in mind. The police officers arrived at the school as soon as they received the news. Upon arrival, they quickly barged into the institution, which was echoing with emergency sirens. The officers vigilantly scan when they hear gunshots coming from the second floor. Rushing through the hallway, they locate Audrey and shoot her down. According to the authorities, Audrey had no previous...
Hello. Hey, how you doing? Good, how are you? Conducting a traffic stop because of the tint, okay? Okay. Have you ever been pulled over for the tint before?
Well, I haven't, but she has. This is her vehicle. I've already gotten a ticket. I'm going to...
What's that?
I already gotten a ticket for the tint. I bought the car like this was used.
Uh-huh. So
I'm going to remove the tint, and at my court date, hopefully they just...
Okay. 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 I'm gonna give you back your insurance and that. I'll just run this. Do you have any issues with your license or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay, where are you headed to?
To take her to work, and then go pick my husband up from work.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Jennifer.
Jennifer? Alrighty, give me 1 second, okay?
No problem.
Before attacking the Covenant School. In the incident, she, unfortunately, took the lives of 3 children and 3 adults. The police also say that her motives were driven out of resentment for her time at the school.
Okay, that Zara person is the person that this... Yeah. You want to try to get the passenger's ID too?
The front and back?
Could try.
She looks completely different than she does
in the picture. I wonder if she... Well, there you go.
Ready to go grab her?
He says grab her. Okay.
Before he could have landed any casualties. Case 2. On the 8th of March 2022, police received a tip about a TikTok post showing the boy with a gun at school. The deputy spotted him roaming around the indoor basketball.
Stay back there. Turn around, put your hands on me.
What's wrong?
Do you have anything? Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
No. What am I being arrested for? Can I be read my rights?
Yeah, one second. Just wait 2 seconds.
Mom, call Grandpa. 'Cause I want to know what's going on. He didn't even tell me
We'll
that.
explain it to you. Hold on. Just relax.
I'm confused.
15 Bravo 11 Center.
Basically, there was
21 Scotland Central.
over your apartment complex, and you were identified as the one who was shooting.
I never shot.
Well, that's beyond me. They've done a full investigation. They've been investigating it every day. They have video of you shooting. Okay? So that you want your phone? Just making sure. Give it to your mom?
Yeah. Can I talk to my mom real quick?
Without any idea of what was about to happen in the next 2 minutes. The officer takes him away from the public and asks him to remove the bag while keeping his hands in the air. At this point, the kid is already thinking about all the possible reasons that got him into this situation because he does not expect to get caught for the hidden gun. But the officer soon relieves him of this delusion.
Mom, get down.
Okay, listen. I don't know what's going on.
There's one more.
I love you. Your baby loves you. He will be fine.
I need you to stay on.
Okay. I am. Okay.
Weird.
Okay.
His name is David.
Okay.
Call him. That's the only lawyer that I'll trust.
Come over here. Okay.
I told her to stay with you.
I don't think I got any more.
You got a couple of handcuffs on it.
I'll leave those on. Those are protection bracelets.
Well, they're gonna make him take you off.
They can't take
They
them
have
off.
to.
No, they can't.
Zira, please, when you go in there, don't act a fool. Listen. Remember, your grandfather was a police officer for 35 years. Authority is your elders. Remember, please, I raised you better. And if
Mom,
you
they're gonna twist off the
Did no one to find out about it, and as soon as the officer asks him about the weapon, he erratically throws his sweater down and the officer immobilizes him. The 16-year-old gets handcuffed and is taken to the investigation room.
Yeah, we're not looking through the car or anything?
She said she gave the gun back to her sugar daddy. And she just told me that she didn't shoot at the girl, she shot her in the air. She was scared the girl was going to beat the shit out of her.
On school property and carrying a concealed firearm. But that's not all. He did not purchase nor borrow the weapon, but stole it from his relative, who is also pressing charges for theft against him. In the end, he received a third charge of grand theft of a firearm. This young kid was dangerous, but at least he was not crazy like Rosen to argue against the law when caught red-handed. Case 3. On the 2nd of May, 18-year-old Orange School student, Nolan Rosen, was suspected of carrying weapons after he accidentally dropped a bullet in the campus's cafeteria. The school staff informed the police of the matter, and they immediately arrived at the institution. The officers were not sure who brought the firearm until Rosen, himself, confessed that it was his possession. Right off the bat, Rosen becomes defensive.
911, what is the city and address of your emergency? There's like domestic violence, like somebody is screaming, like, get off me. There is like a woman screaming. There's like the garage door keeps opening and shutting. It sounds like she's trying to get out.
Kept a firearm inside the school's premises is enough to send him to jail. However, he does not go down before putting up a useless fight. Even the on-duty officer is confused by the absurdity of the teenager's statements. He is really trying to convince the officer that he feels comfortable with a gun around. Ironically,
You threw me in the garage! Stop! What's up?
I just want to be able to talk to you without you two bickering at each other.
Okay.
Okay? So, go ahead, like, you can sit or whichever.
Okay.
So what's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor. I'm Officer Rugebrecht with the Harriman Police Department.
Okay.
The neighbors called in saying they heard a bunch of yelling and screaming.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry again.
Comfortable has evoked distress and discomfort for the entire school. But even his comfort reason is not completely accurate, as he admits that the primary reason for bringing the rifle is because it looks cool. But soon he realized...
Do you need paramedics for you?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Have you had a little bit too much to drink tonight? I can smell the alcohol pretty strong.
Sure, but not anything crazy. I went out on a girls' night and I came home. Safe driving.
Okay. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about, like, do I need to call paramedics to come check you out?
No.
Thinks for a moment and makes the weakest claim possible. Well, actually, there is something called a law that prohibits anyone from carrying any kind of weapon in the school area. It's clear that Rosen did not...
So I can help myself. What I did wrong. Help me to know so I can do better.
Well, it's not, Taylor, look at me. It's not that you did anything wrong, per se. We are just, the neighbors called in thinking that someone's getting hurt.
No one's getting hurt. I'm just emotionally hurt because I'm good divorce and I'm just so hurt.
What?
Thank you. Is that what's going on tonight that started everything?
Yeah, I'm emotionally super hurt. I can't help anyone. I'm just so hurt emotionally. I'm sorry. Can I get a drink of water? I'm just really hurting. I can get my husband to come get the kids if that's easier. I don't know what he wants from me.
For homework and research on the topic before doing something that is so obviously illegal. Rosen kept the rifle in his car in the parking lot, but what he fails to realize is that the parking lot itself is a part of the school. So hiding weaponry in the...
I'm sorry. Can I get a drink of water? Can I get a drink of water? I'm just really hurting. I can get my husband to come get the kids if that's easier. I don't know what he wants from me. I don't want anyone that wants from me. I'm just so hurt.
So, tell me what happened tonight.
He pushed me in the garage, and it's fine. I don't give a fuck. I just want to move on. I don't give a fuck about him. I just want to move on. I don't care. I pushed him. I hit him. He pushed me. I don't know what to think about it. Can I get a drink, please? Please?
Can you promise not to talk to him while we go in there? Night. You said that, right?
Yeah, he came and picked me up from girls' night.
And then what happened?
And he was bitching me out the whole way home.
About, so when you describe that to me, about what?
I guess having fun with the girls. And he was going to a concert, but he was like, we're not going to concert now. And he came home. And then we were fighting. And we were fighting at each other. And then I was going at him, I guess hitting him. And then he pushed me into the kids' stuff. And then I went ballistic because he pushed me so hard. And then I fought back, and then we were just fighting, and I just want him out.
Still, Rosen does not give up arguing, and when the school officials ask him to sign the letter of acknowledgement, he says this. He says that the problem is not in carrying a weapon. The problem is leaking evidence, which implies...
All I've been trying to do for the last hour and a half is to leave. I mean, I'm just being bombarded, stealing my keys. She's jumping on my truck, slamming my doors. Like, I think my truck doors...
Is that your white truck?
Yeah, I think my truck doors broke. Like, she's on top of my truck jumping. Like, dude, I can't even believe what just happened.
You want, let's go look at your truck.
She fights it.
So you guys come home. She starts getting angry.
Yeah.
Because you're saying that you're wanting to go home?
Yeah, well, I was trying to just take her inside. I was trying to help her in. I was like, let's go. Like, you need to go inside. And I think she was saying something that she wanted to go party still. Or something. I'm like, no, like, you can't. Yeah, and then I went inside because I was finally just like, she was not coming out. So I was like, okay, well, and she said her parents were in here. So I was like, oh, perfect. I was like, I'm going to go.
Are they actually in there?
No, they weren't. It was, like, I don't know, like her niece or something like that. I don't know. And so I went in there and was like gonna get them. I'm like, hey, Taylor's like drunk. You like come get her or something.
Are they coming over?
No, they already left. They were house sitting for her, watching her kids.
Oh, okay.
And then she came flying in, and that's when she was like freaking out on me in front of them. And I'm like, whoa, what?
And what was she saying?
Oh, crazy stuff. I don't know. I think she was like, I don't even know what she was saying. I don't know, something about her phone. She was going off about her phone, and then she chucked her phone at me. And then, or no, she threw it on the ground. Boom! And then, I'm trying to think, damn, everything happened so fast.
If he had not dropped the bullet. At this point, the more he speaks, the more everyone realizes how dangerous it is for naive and immature students, like Rosen, to have access to firearms. What's worse is that the 18-year-old doubles down on his claim without having any...
I talked to Dakota. Tell me what happened with the little wooden thing in the garage in his truck. Like, what happened outside at the truck?
All I know is that I was so scared that I peed my pants. He pushed me into it. I reacted, sure.
At this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for DV, for domestic violence. Okay? So before I talk to you more about it, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back.
So is he not at all?
Not tonight, no.
I'm confused. So he pushed me and I'm under arrest? Why?
I can talk to you more about it.
That's fine, but I'm just curious why. I'm going to do my
idea about how easily he can be proven wrong with a single Google search. The officer leaves him absolutely speechless, and after this direct, any sane, normal human being would give up arguing. But not Rosen, who continues to resist, saying that the officers are arresting him on a made-up law. The officers then put him in the back of the car and then transported him to the police station, where he was charged